Okay, we're gonna make some Ritz cracker toffee. So we're gonna take our Ritz crackers, put them down in a dish, and we've got the parchment paper laid down. This is, I believe, a 9x9 dish.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was an 8x8.
Could be 8x8. It's 8x8 or 9x9. And I'm doing it where the salted is on the top.
Okay.
I don't know that that matters, but I thought I would throw that in there. Okay, we got 16 fit in this 8x8, 9x9 pan. Now we're gonna make our toffee. Stick of unsalted butter. We're gonna melt it first. Then we'll add in our brown sugar. Okay, now we're gonna take a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And this one is dark brown sugar. It doesn't matter, whichever you prefer. We're gonna cook this for about 3 minutes.
Looking good.
Okay, now we're going to take it and pour it over our crackers.
Excuse me, Lemon.
Please.
All right.
Okay, now we've got it. We're gonna pour it over.
Ooh, look at that buttery goodness.
Yeah. And your Ritz crackers are already buttery as well.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. Our spatula. You can see where it's already getting hardened in there. Spread it out. And then we're gonna bake this. What temperature is it?
420, 425.
425.
For how long? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that's bubbling hot.
Oh, yeah, it is. You need to get it better.
No, I got it.
Look at
So
that.
now,
It's bubbling.
okay, now I've got a cup of chocolate chips. You're gonna sprinkle them over your crackers and your toffee. Put it back in the oven for 1 to 2 minutes. Just stay real close with it.
Just 1 to 2 minutes, folks.
The oven is hot, and it's not gonna take long.
All
Right,
right.
we did about 1.5 minutes. Now we're gonna take it over, have you a spatula out, and you should be able to, you see,
Oh, yeah.
spread
So
your
smooth.
chocolate chips. Now the parchment paper kind of gets in the way. But you want this parchment paper on here, you will learn in a minute.
Oh, that's spreading on there real nice.
Yes. You really could make it a different flavor if you want to. If you don't want chocolate, you know, now they make the peanut butter chips.
Oh, yeah.
They make all kind of chips now.
Do white chocolate. Get that snow, that Christmas look.
I think, yeah. Okay, now, got all of it spread out. We're gonna take some crushed up candy canes. And we're
Crushed them
gonna,
up myself.
yes. We're just gonna sprinkle it over here.
Oh, that's cool. That now it feels like Christmas.
Yes. And then let it cool. And then you can pick it up with your parchment paper and break it.
All right, let's give this a try. Break off a piece. That's how it works, right?
Yep. It's called that crack.
Ooh, look at
Look at that. Wow.
That looks good. Oh my gosh. I see why they call it that.
I know you can't put it down.
Oh my gosh. That really is good.
Make some pretzel M&M kisses on a parchment paper with the cookie sheet.
And 70.
There's 7 there. We're gonna top each pretzel with a kiss. Brent, you can have this, bud.
Sorry,
Chocolate.
Grant. Can't have the chocolate. It's looking good.
Okay, we'll take this, put it in the oven for about 4 to 5 minutes.
4 to 5, not
Yeah,
45.
Yeah, if you're 45, you'll have a mess.
4 to 5. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. So bright. Oh, there we go. So they're nice and soft now.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Not melted, but soft.
Yeah, you can tell they're soft. Be gentle. Now we're going to take some M&Ms. Just kind of drop it on there.
Oh, yeah. Just kind of sinks onto it.
Yep. You got to be accurate if you want to try and get it right in the middle. Okay.
It's looking good.
Now we want to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes just to let that chocolate now get hard.
Okay. Just gotta make room for it somewhere.
Yes. Let's see. I think it'll sit right here.
So, like, what do you say, 5 to 15 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now they're set.
Ooh.
Now maybe get you a Christmas tray and arrange them on a Christmas tray, and you can serve them as little appetizers.
Those look great. I want to try a green one.
Oh, green for the Grinch.
Yeah. It's like my favorite Christmas movie. Mmm. That is really good. All of the salty and the sweet
Yes. Okay.
together.
Good deal.
All right, y'all, we're gonna make some chocolate marshmallow cookies. We're gonna start with a stick of butter and 1.5 cups of sugar. We're gonna cream that together for about 3 minutes. We got that somewhat creamed together. There we go. Next, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Mmm.
And we're gonna add 2 large eggs to the mix. Uno and dos. And then we're gonna mix all that together. Alright, got that all good and mixed together. Alright, we'll put that aside. We're gonna do a little dry mixture here. We're gonna start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And we're gonna do 2/3 cups of cocoa powder. Put that in there. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. One teaspoon of baking soda right there. And then just a little like half.
A pinch.
Yeah, a little half teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna mix those dry ingredients together. That's good. Now once we have those mixed together, we're gonna bring this back and we're gonna dump this in with the wet mixture. All right, and we're gonna mix all that together. Put that pretty good mixed together. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a tablespoon, get a little kind of tablespoon sized ball. We're gonna put it on this parchment paper on this baking sheet here. Down on there. All right, so we're gonna take this over to the oven. We have it at 350. We're gonna put it in there for 8 minutes. We gotta do the next step. 8 minutes, y'all. All right, while that's in the oven, we're gonna take some marshmallows. We have 12 cookies, so we're gonna take 6 marshmallows. We're gonna cut them in half. All right, looking nice and fluffy.
Look at those.
They're gonna go right back in, but we gotta add another step. Roxy.
Okay.
All right, so we have those marshmallow halves that we had cut in half. We're gonna put 1 on top of each cookie. Oh, shizzle.
Ooh, don't burn your fingers.
There. Ooh, it smells really good. All right, so we're gonna take it back to the oven.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it back in there for just 2 minutes.
Okay.
So keep your eye on it. Don't wander away. 2 minutes, and then you'll take it back out.
Okay.
All righty. So we got the marshmallows nice and softened on there. So we're gonna take this over here. We're gonna do one little step. We're just gonna flatten the marshmallow a little bit on each one. So it kind of covers the cookie. All right, so we're gonna put this to the side while we make our frosting.
Okay.
All right, so we got some softened butter to make the frosting with. We're gonna cream that for just 1 minute. All right, then we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, add that to it. We're also gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Dump that in there. We're also gonna do, we got some whole milk. We're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons-ish of whole milk. I always spill when I'm trying to do it this way. See, there we go. And a half. There we go. And then finally, we're gonna take half this bag of powdered sugar. We're doing about 2 cups worth of powdered sugar. All right, once we have all that in there, we're gonna cream that all together to make a nice icing. All right, now that the icing's ready, we just gotta let those cookies cool and we're gonna put this on there. All right, now that we got the frosting ready and the cookies are cooled down, we're gonna put some frosting over the top of each one. Look at Brantley watching it.
He loves getting a little bite of cookie.
Can't have this chocolate though.
You can't, Brandon. It's not good for you. Not good for your health.
All right, and the last one. Man, these are looking.
They're looking good.
Can't wait to put this in my mouth.
Kind of like a little cream pie.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Just get a look at that real quick. Let's see. Where's the lucky one right here?
That middle one looks good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go that one. Oh my gosh. That was excellent Wednesday.
So good.
Merry Christmas.